What's good? It's Chigozi. It's Saturday, August 10th, 2019, the first day of Tisha B'Av. But what I noticed in the date numerology needs to be called out before the rituals come out today for it. Today is the 222nd day of the year. In 2019, we saw how they did this very heavily on August 9th. I mean, the fact that GE even did it, to me, that's my favorite ritual of the day. Chaos equals 1989 on 8/9 2019. Yesterday, they had a bunch of chaos rituals. Order out of chaos equals 222. And it's the 222nd day of the year in 2019. And what's really cool is that it's also a Saturnian ritual. And this is the main thing they're going to do. There's going to be another Saturnian ritual today. It could be tragic, violent. It could be a shooting. Again, it's hard to pinpoint with just these tools right here that I'm using with just the date numerology and the service gematria to see exactly what it is. But as above, so below equals 222 in that same cipher, reverse in alphabetical order. As above, so below. We're talking about Saturn, the keeper of time. They pair these all the time. This is a very important thing to them. You know, as what's going on in the stars and Saturn, as how they manufacture down here. So, again, on a Saturday, we get 222, and it's 22nd, 200, it's so hard to say these sometimes. The 222nd day of the year is on a Saturday. So, again, they can't do this every single time. Only happens every several years. And it's the order out of chaos, and it's Tisha B'Av. And Tisha B'Av, Saturn go hand in hand anyway. I mean, it's like, what's the point of predicting anything today? It's going to be some Tisha B'Av ritual, and because of that, it's going to have the numbers for Saturn coded in it anyway. So, like, they're going to, you know what I mean? They're going to have some pre-thing, because they'll probably do something tomorrow and do something today, too. And I like looking at this now. I mean, it's early in the morning. You can see right now. Give you context at when this propaganda is being generated. It's 9:27 a.m. Eastern time, and this propaganda is from Atlanta, Georgia, which is Eastern time. I live in the same time zone as this Scottish Rite Freemasonic propaganda, so it makes it a little bit easier too. So while we're here, I actually did want to look at some Fox News. We need to start looking at Fox News. It is not fair that I neglect these things. The people that say, why do I only look at CNN, they do have a point. Because it's still a different flavor of propaganda, you know what I mean? Like, there's a different way they paint this, but it's all by the same gang, the same numbers. Break in the case, missing mom's car found not far from where it was last seen a month ago. Her children miss her terribly. So this is not going to have an update time, so we can't find death, killing, sacrifice, murder numbers in the update time. That's one of the reasons why, for teaching purposes, I like to use CNN. But you see how we don't have that story here, so it's good that we're looking at Fox News. And you notice that the blonde woman, just very generic stuff. Guys, this is Fox News. That's how they program people. You know, I'm not dissing blonde people whatsoever. I'm just saying it's always the stereotypical things. You see where I'm going at. It's clearly Jesuit order rituals, the red and black. So, her children miss her terribly. That's the coded part. That's going to have the death, killing, murder, sacrifice, kill numbers. It should. I mean, it might not. I'm never 100% correct on this. I'm usually in the 90%. But look at this. Murder, 34, 304. It's so blatant. Are you seeing this? The 304 using the alphabetical order. Her children miss her terribly. Right here. Quoted in this headline from Fox News. Why? Because Fox News is coded propaganda from the Scottish Rite Freemasons. I mean, it's even easier for them. It's Fox News, Fox 666. They're red and blue, pillars of Freemasonry. That's their entire color scheme. And see the CNN, we get the Jesuit order colors. And what do we see? Every time we see pictures, what do we see? We see red and black, and then we'll see like the red with the blue. This is the only two pairings they usually do. Red and black, red and blue. The Catholic Church, Scottish Rite Freemasons. See? CNN, Catholic Church branded propaganda. Fox News, Scottish Rite Freemasonic branded propaganda, but we've seen that they're both all from the same gang. But you see how they brand it specifically for them. Unbelievable. You always have to think, I'm just a normal person reading the news. You know, I'm not using any special tools here. I mean, the calculator. But other than that, reading it like anyone else. So you click on it though, you don't see much else. I mean, maybe you will. They'll have a video. The videos are usually longer too, which I don't know. I like how CNN will have usually shorter videos. You know, minute 19 video and 58-second video. I mean, guys, CNN is just the best with how they do it. Here is Jeffrey Epstein. I mean, I clicked on this. Why are we getting Jeffrey Epstein propaganda? I mean, it's just the news flash. So this doesn't have a specific video. I like the 2-minute 9 though. You know, 29, Jewish 29. Talking about Jeffrey Epstein. Heather Gumina Waters, 33. She's 33 years old already. Masonry 33. A 33-year-old inside this bullshit propaganda from Fox News. Heather Gumina Waters. I mean, come on. That's her name. Guys, this is CIA propaganda. 108. It's 10. Today's 10/8. And sun equals 18, and think about geometry equals 108, and then the geometry with the sun, the moon, the earth, all by the number 108, that whole riddle. And again, they're going to do that. And today's as above, so below, the 222nd day of the year on a Saturday. They're going to pay tribute to that. Definitely can see some NASA nonsense today, some space stuff. But her name equals 108. Today's 10/8. It could have come out yesterday, though. But it's interesting how it's on, yeah, Friday. But this is on the front page right now, still on 10/8. The key at David 2:16. Waters 86 like blood sacrifice. 76 like blood sacrifice. Gumina, 97. Murder 34. Death 97, the 25th prime. Death 25. See? We can look through Fox News whenever. I like Fox News. How would I not like Fox News? You see what they just had. 33-year-old woman. And then the thing they quoted had 304. Yeah, I like Fox News. It's amazing. And you see, I hope you understand the context I talk about this in. I like it as a propaganda software outlet, a program used to give you a bunch of bullshit propaganda. Because I like to expose this gang. And, it's all about the tools you use. That's with anything you do. The better the tools, the better the job. Because then you're able to use your skill and apply it better. So, we can maybe make this video 10 minutes. See New York Yankees GM suddenly surrounded by cops with guns drawn. So we can look for the New York pattern in this piece of propaganda. We can look for 39. I mean, that's the main number you want to look for. 39, New York 39, and Y 39. All about the number 39 there. But then you can find more, killing, murderous, sacrificial numbers just because it's talking about surrounded by cops with guns. You can find Freemasonry numbers because the police are putting out this propaganda. Scottish 50, blood sacrifice 121, Revelation 121, and 49, Freemason 122. But I want to click on that. There's probably more here. New York Yankees, it could have to do with their season. 52-year-old GM from the Bronx Bombers. It's the same video for all the pieces of propaganda. You see what I'm saying? CNN has a video for pretty much every piece. It sounds like I'm comparing the two and reviewing, but just again, for those asking why I like to focus on CNN, you can just see it. For teaching material, they have plenty more. This would have had its own video. It would have been updated at a certain time. It'd have way more numbers in here. Maybe. I'm saying maybe because there's a good amount of numbers in this propaganda too. Bronx Bombers. I mean, think about Bronx Bombers. I know that the World Trade Center was in Manhattan, but still. Bronx Bombers, 57 like Jews, 147 like New World Order, 177 like New World Order. But remember, I'm trying to look for this main pattern. New York, just the 39. You find that a lot with New York. You can see how many days this happened from his birthday. This did happen on a Saturday. The 52-year-old GM of the Bronx Bombers was driving his white Jeep Wrangler. What if Jeep Wrangler... I was seeing this earlier. I was thinking, what if Jeep Wrangler has it? Tisha Bob 134. Sinagar Satan 190. See Jeep's gematria too. Let's just look for how many days from this guy's birthday to this event. That's probably the quickest way to get to what we need. What's his name? I'm trying not to make this video terribly long just by talking about this Yankees bullshit propaganda. Yankees with this gematria too. Close some of this. I feel like I've already committed to this Yankees crap, so. Brian Cashman. Guys, his name is Brian Cashman. I mean, guys, this is who runs the show. The Zionist Jew bankers. I mean, come on. Brian Cashman. You gotta be kidding me. And you see how they're always using gematria, the Jewish practice. It's not hard to see the agenda. I'm sick of people saying, oh, it's not them. Look at this. Born July 3rd, 1967. See, now we're getting somewhere. See? Born 3rd of July, Yankees 37, born 3/7. Never heard of this guy in my life. But look, we're giving him through Fox News propaganda. This is amazing. Giving us these cool rituals. The 52-year-old GM, prophecy 52, government 52. Prophecy equals 52. Remember, they coded Revelation in the quote on the front page. Bronx 73 for the Bronx Bombers. Guys, this is a coded agent for the Zionist Jews. Are you seeing this? Oh, he was raised in an Irish Catholic family. It's even better. So his name is Brian Cashman, but he's Catholic. It's all the same, guys. That's what I'm saying. The Zionist Jews, the Catholic Church, they run professional sports. The Scotch Rite Freemasons, and college sports too, and lower ranking sports than that. But you see how he's born 7/3. He plays in Bronx 73, and Yankees GM. They're saying Yankees GM, but then they're saying Bronx Bombers. And the thing is, I don't know much about baseball, so I don't know the fucking difference. But you see what they're putting in our face. Yankees 37, Bronx 73. It's all the same pattern. And you can see how you can use the numerology and how it all fits. And that should really exemplify this. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I really don't. I don't know anything about Bronx Bombers. I barely know shit about the Yankees. I had never heard of this guy in my life. But you see how they're coding it by the number 37, the number for Israel, number for Tisha B'Av. During Tisha B'Av, they're putting this out. I mean, Connecticut's participating in this. They'll sacrifice numbers. And think about it. Who's from New Haven, Connecticut? George Bush, and he was the president used for their ultimate sacrifice, 9/11. I know he represents Texas and all that shit, but he's also a New Haven CT actor. Likewise his dad. Equals 43. Bush, the 43rd president. 43rd president, actor, piece of shit, government agent. But hey, a lot better than Donald Trump, I could say that. In terms of, I mean, at least Bush was goofy motherfucker. I mean, Donald Trump is just some Saturnian actor, a piece of shit. Alright, I'm gonna close this video. Oh, I never did how many days from this guy's birthday, did I? Brian Cashman, July 3rd, 1967. So from his 52nd birthday, let's see when this happened. Friday. So this is on the 9th. Chaos 89, you know what I mean? Thir 37 days from his birthday. Are you seeing this? Guys, Fox News is putting out a by the numbers ritual. Are you seeing this? I mean, guys, I emphasize I have no clue about this. That should show you how this is a biodynamics ritual. I don't watch baseball. I don't know who Brian Cashman is. I still don't know who the Bronx Bombers are. I don't know why they're talking about him here. I guess I could read this and really think about it and look it up and figure it out. But they're saying he's the 52-year-old GM of the Bronx Bombers. Maybe that's, I don't know. I'm not even trying to guess. I'm sure you guys know the answer to this, but you see what they're saying. Bronx Bombers, Bronx equals 73. See? Yankees equals 37 reflection. 37 days from his birthday. He's born at 3/7. This is a ritual. How is it not a ritual? And I even said initially that we're going to get some death, killing, murder, sacrificial numbers because, cops drawing arms on him. It's like a negative thing. 38 days. Death, killing, murder, 38. It's just unbelievable. Tisha 53. 5 weeks, 3 days. This happened the day before it. That's why they're doing this. Tisha 53, 37. All by this pattern. And they have it on the front page during Tisha B'Av. Epstein dead. You guys predicted this. I'm going to have to close this video now and make a video. Guys, I can get so many views on this. And guys, why? Because that's more mind's eyes that are glued to this propaganda that needs to see the agenda. So you got to ride the trend all the time. Peace out.